Hey guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Aiden, and today we're gonna be playing Kyle is Famous by John Skamansky. I don't even know. So this popped up in my recommendation for Steam, and I want to be famous, and if Kyle can be famous, then I can be famous.
You crazy.
Let's just hop right into it, shall we? Kyle wakes up. He is famous. I wish it was that easy for me. Just wakes up. Oh, guess I'm famous now. Alright, what can I do more? Kyle is host of the most popular talk show in recent memory, Stay Up Late with Kyle. Has grown in popularity quickly since the last year, and the public has taken notice. Inside has called Kyle a most excellent dumpy white man. What does that even mean, dumpy? The most excellent dumpy white man?
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
Tonight is Kyle's most important guest interview yet, featuring Rachel May. Oh my god, I love her. What does she do again? She is, oh, okay, so she has dear to the hearts of many. So she's important, just like me.
You'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow.
This interview requires preparation. Today is his last chance to prepare for the interview. Oh god, 30 hours! 30 days, no.
Believe that it was okay to be stupid or dumb.
To be a moron.
30 hours, okay. Kyle's first decision. I have to wake up with away. What happens if I just stay in bed? Kyle decides to stay put and wither away. He just died. How close was he to death where he just dies instantly? Like how it just says, oh shucks, like, oh well. Kyle is now a ghost, but this doesn't relieve him of his responsibilities. I guess the saying, I can sleep when I'm dead, doesn't matter anymore. I guess I have to get out of bed anyways? Kyle exited his bed and took a quick glance around his room. He can scavenge, open the closet, or sit at a desk. Time for me to finally leave the closet, everyone.
I already told you, like, I'm not gay. My boyfriend gay.
It was dark and you could only really see his hanging shirts. Oh, I gotta get an outfit. Kyle decides to take some time and choose the perfect outfit knowing how important his appearance is. Swimming goggles and jeans, slick suit or suit. I have to go for the suit of armor. I need to. Like, who doesn't choose a suit of armor between the interview, which is in 23 hours? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. Check locked door. Yeah. Float through as a ghost. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, no. Let's float through the side door. Let's just leave apartment. Let's just get out of here. Visit the tech store or downstairs? Let's go to the tech store. Let's see what that has. Kyle walked into the clean white tech store. He was greeted by Techno Jim, an elaborate cutout mascot with flashing lights. Sounds so cool. Oh, wait, steal Techno Jim or ask for free samples. Bro, I gotta steal it. Before the attendant could acknowledge him, Kyle grabbed Techno Jim by the shoulders. Oh god, started to pull upwards forcefully. No! Oh, okay, so I broke Techno Jim, and I left behind an entire leg. Kyle glanced at the attendant who was staring, bewildered, and ran outside. Imagine just sitting there, like, you clocking into your 9-to-5 job, and all of a sudden you just see a ghost enter, grab your, like, cutout, and then just yeets out of, like, what are you supposed to do?
Be right! This can't be right! This cannot be right! This cannot be right! This is not right.
And I also only have 4 hours left. Visit my neighbors, I guess? A middle-aged woman named Gabby answers the door. She looked at Kyle expectantly. Good morning, neighbor. Gabby looked at Kyle What are you expecting? I'm a ghost. Ask Gabby about Rachel. Ask Gabby about Gabby. So, hey, Gabby, I heard some rumors about Gabby that, you're a loser.
You got the whole squad laughing.
Kyle heard it said, paranormal, he ceased to be a ghost before... Paranormal? He ceased to be a ghost before he arrived? What? What do you mean? How do you just stop being a ghost before you arrive? Rachel looked up and smiled. I was given the opportunity to interview the standout that I stole from the... Let's steal it. Hello, Techno Jim, said Kyle. I'm going to interview you today. Rachel must be so confused. She's just like, what? I thought this was about me. Why did you call me down here when you were just gonna interview a cardboard cutout? Kyle grasped Techno Jim's hand and tried to shake it, but instead tore off more of the cardboard. Cause he's a cardboard cutout. What are you doing, Kyle? Kyle's producer pulled the Rachel out of frame and motioned the crew to go live. You go live? Dude, at this point, you just gotta admit, Kyle's insane. He's in a suit of armor, walks in with a cardboard cutout that he stole from some company, and just starts giving that the interview. Like, at some point, you would have to just cut your losses and realize that he's not worth the trouble. Hi, I'm Kyle, said Kyle, and tonight I'm going to interview a very special guest. Yeah, because he's dead. He's not even alive. Techno Jim started to smoke from the heat of the lights. Like to introduce yourself. Knowing Jim would probably not speak, Kyle took it upon himself to be his voice as well. I don't know, I'm gonna give Techno Jim this voice.
Bruh. Hi,
Kyle. My name is Rachel May, and I'm a very special guest. Rachel is so confused. She's like, I did not sign up for this oh my god. I feel bad for the audience. Well, Rachel, you look way too thin. Absolutely terrible. And you should feel ugly. Kyle gave Jim a menacing stare. What just happened? Just like 10 seconds ago, I was gonna give an interview, and next thing you know, I'm like bashing him because I ripped his arm off. Techno Jim burst into flames. Currents of water poured down from the rattlers, started an electrical fire. Kyle sat motionless, staring forward. Eventually, the fires were all put out. Kyle's producers shut off the broadcast, leaving Kyle's vacant stare as the final frame. Well, I mean, hey, my ratings skyrocketed. Any publicity is good publicity, right? Yeah. Techno Jim became the staple on a show, often ending up destroyed by the end of each episode. Wow, okay. I guess everyone's just as dumb as me. Although Rachel did not come back on the show, her cardboard portrayal did. Rachel was very popular. 1 out of 21. Oh, that's amazing. What? I gotta try this again and try something different. All right, I'm gonna try a whole new setup and do the opposite of what I did. So this time, I'm gonna actually exit the bed and I'm gonna scavenge. He has an immediate need for gossip or bugs. Why would Kyle, like, imagine this. You come into Kyle's room, right? He's like, oh, Kyle, by the way, you have an interview in 30 hours. And you just see him crouched on the floor, digging under his, like, bed, like, I need bugs. Bugs! Where are the bugs? Like, at that point, you'd call a doctor. So I get a whole bunch of different, like, insects, right? I could either immediately eat it, probably get sick, or I could save it for later. Oh, thank goodness. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna look at the desk, write some notes, or check the drawer, yeah. That took me an entire hour? Jesus. I got a key and some change. I'm gonna get the key, and I'm gonna start writing some notes. Kyle wrote down his first question. Are you a mother? Is your mother a mother? Am I a mother? Kyle is getting so confused. I like how he goes from, are you a mother, to, am I a mother? Like, no, Kyle, you are not a mother. You're a creepy guy that gets bugs off the floor. Am I a mother? What are some diet tips? Have you ever eaten a raw egg whole or beef, mashed? Or who eats blended beef unless, like, you have your jaw wired shut and you need to drink beef? Who would ever, in their right mind, drink beef? I'm gonna ask, have you eaten a raw egg whole? Kyle wrote down his third question. Do you ever smile? I ran over a puppy. I have to see what happens if I click it. What's your guilty pleasure? Do you feel guilty or are you guilty? I gotta ask if you're guilty. Oh, I hope I get to ask these questions later. Actually, no, let's check the locked door. Force it open. Oh my god. After smashing his features into solid wood for several minutes, Kyle gained severe short-term amnesia. Good thing I wrote down those notes. Jesus. Let's see here. So before I start my interview, I have amnesia. I have my notes, which I hope I get to use. Hopefully my notes will help me remember about the amnesia. I have a small key, which I didn't get to use. I'm in some very slick clothing. And I have some crushed up bugs. So let's see how this goes. Kyle responded, I forgot her name from amnesia. Hello, you. Kyle's ears began to ring from his concussion. Good morning and hello. My name is, he said, I'm Kyle. And I'm Rachel. Hi, everyone. Who on earth are all of you? But dude, Kyle's gonna have a mental breakdown in half a second. All he remembers is just smashing his head, getting amnesia, and then looking around like, where am I? Kyle forgot everything. That's great. Alright, I got 2 out of 21. Let's try again. So here's what I got, right? I've eaten a full breakfast. I prepared some messages. I have my suit of armor. and I was able to check my phone for like 12 hours straight. Theoretically, nothing should go wrong. Let's see here. I am very ready, Rachel said with a winning smile. Oh, don't worry, Rachel. You won't be winning after this one. I gotta start out small, eating a raw egg. Hey, Rachel, have you ever eaten a raw egg? Like shell and all? I have, like, a lot. It's really bad, though, so sometimes I spit it up. There was silence. What are you supposed to say? It actually gets easier the more you're doing it, so don't start, I say. Rachel chose not to answer and look in a different direction. Okay. I have to say, am I a mother? Rachel, am I a mother? Kyle looked at her very seriously. Rachel was visibly very unsure how to respond to this. Well, Kyle, I think you might be a better source of answering that question than I am. But do you think I'm a mother? Kyle said, pushing her further. Jesus, Kyle, calm down. Okay, I have to go straight over to running over a puppy. Hey, I ran over a puppy on purpose, said Kyle. That's not even a question. That's just a statement. Not even a good one at what? Everyone in the studio froze. Kyle spread his hands out wide. It's a joke. He started laughing. That's how YouTube pranksters do it. They have to just do the worst thing they could possibly think of and then go straight to, don't worry guys, it's a joke. Nobody laughed with Kyle. 7 minutes later. Okay, I have to end the joke with a guilty. Rachel, are you guilty? He just screams. Kyle threw his questions on the floor, stood up and pointed at her. Rachel, guilty of what, Kyle? Guilty of your crimes. Oh my god, I don't like that. Rachel did not answer. Her eyelids both started twitching uncontrollably. Call the police on her! Kyle pulled out his phone and dialed the police. I believe I found a criminal. Rachel began to run towards an exit. On her way, she swatted Kyle's phone out of his hand. Trooper, get her down! Get her down! Kyle struck out his leg. Rachel stumbled and crashed to the floor. But in a moment, she was on her feet. She drew a blunt weapon seemingly out of thin air and started to swing at Kyle. Before Kyle had a chance to react, a figure burst through the roof and blocked Rachel's attack. It was a middle-aged woman in a bug-shaped mask. She was brandishing a bug-shaped stick. The woman began to fight with Rachel, flicking her weapon back and forth with surprising speed. Rachel tried to fight back, but it was obvious she was no match for the grandma. With one quick move, the bug vigilante drew her foot high above her head and drove it straight into Rachel's hand. The weapon clattered to the floor. Rachel, attempting to run again, was met with a stick to her legs. She fell at the feet of the police officer, just arriving from Kyle's call. Rachel was charged with 7 cases of grand larceny. After her first month in jail, Rachel starred a reality TV show filmed in her cell about prison cooking. The show gained popularity and somehow the public began to love Rachel more. Kyle made guest appearances on Rachel's show many times. What? He remains a mysterious but important part of local law enforcement. Rachel started a new show. So I think we should just end it here, actually. I may play this again, I'm not 100% sure. There are still plenty of different endings that I can unlock. So I would actually like to head back into this game and just figure out some of the endings, because this was amazing. Other than that, there are plenty of different endings that I would love to try out. So other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I've actually been able to hire a new editor, Felix. Hi, Felix. Anyway, so I've hired new editors to help me out with editing videos. So, hopefully I should be able to start uploading more once a week, every Monday. Other than that, you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys!